we're gonna move on to the big game. We set aside this game its own little segment. Probably the biggest game. Probably one of the biggest games of the year. I could see it being a AFC championship vibe. Bills at Chiefs. What do you think about this game? How do you think this is going to play out?
It's going to be tough because everybody's putting the Chiefs out, right? And then you got the Chiefs down. Like, going into this game, nobody really expects a whole lot from the Chiefs, but they just signed Josh Gordon. You can take that how you must, but they just signed Josh Gordon to the 53-man roster. He's supposed to make his debut, so that helps their offense, but the Bills do have the Bills' defense leads the league in takeaways this year, and defense looks nasty. They shut out Houston. I think they had 5 takeaways in that game alone.
And
I don't know how many defensive scores they had, but they had to have a few, right? Or at least one? I don't know. They look good, though, because
you've already got reports coming out that Josh Allen and the Bills are downplaying this game. Like, not downplaying, but like they're just saying it's another week.
Yeah.
We can't like look at it as a special game. And I think that's their mantra. Like, we won't come out. They treat it like a college team. Come out every week and go 1-0.
They do.
Like, you have, like, people think that big NFL, like elite NFL teams can overlook people and look at the end of the year goal, but this team don't. And they just, like I said, they treat it like a college team. We're going to come out and go 1-0. And they come out and they beat the crap out of people, like, every week. You know how hard it is in the NFL to get a shutout?
Yep.
40-0. I mean, granted, it's the Texans. I mean, Texans aren't great, but got a lot of drama surrounding their team with Deshaun Watson and that whole ordeal, but still. I mean, normally, an opponent towards the end of the game, whenever you're skating and just ready for the game to be over, they'll at least get in field goal range, kick a field goal. Like, for you to shut out a team, it's just crazy. But, I mean, the Bills are my all-out favorite right now for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I wouldn't sleep on the Chiefs, though. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, he's got a Super Bowl ring for a reason. Andy Reid, they know what they're doing over there, so we'll see. I mean, they clearly have faith in Josh Gordon. He's been around the league the past couple years, so or he's traveled, I'll say. But we'll see what he brings to the team and what they have in store, because it's a real show for the Chiefs too, because they played the Chargers. I feel like they downplayed them. I feel like they downplayed the Ravens whenever they lost to them, and then this past week, I couldn't tell if they were downplaying the Eagles or not, but they almost let that game slip away too. But Patrick Mahomes I feel like Patrick Mahomes is there and Andy Reid is there, but the team as a whole, might be a hot take, might make some people mad. I don't think the team as a whole is there. Like, if Pat Mahomes wouldn't have put up 5 touchdowns in that Eagles game, what would the outcome be, you know? So
right now, the Chiefs are 3-point favorites at home. So they're saying that this is an even game.
Yeah.
You get 3 points just for having the home field advantage. Right now, I would take Bills +3 and the under. Over-under is 56.5. I could see this being a defensive game for both sides. And you always, with the Chiefs, no matter what, put a little bit of money on any time touchdown by Travis Kelce.
Yeah. You can't sleep on the Chiefs, man. This will show if the Chiefs are legit playoff or Super Bowl contenders this year, is if they can turn their season around in 1 week and not only compete against the Bills, but beat the Bills.
Because they're playing a lot better team this week.
Yeah, if they can show up whenever they have to, like most Super Bowl teams do. Like if you watch Tom Brady play, there's just something like many of years whenever Tom Brady was in New England, they'd start out and be like, "Oh, Tom's washed. He needs to retire." Blah blah blah, and then he would play a decent team or a really good team and make them look like high schoolers. So we'll see if Patrick Mahomes can do that, then we can consider him a GOAT.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm on the Bills side for right now, but